Welcome back to the Mr. Freemason channel, and thank you for joining me in another video. In this video, I'm going to be revealing secrets with regards to rituals and things that are hidden in plain sight. Be sure to stay tuned to the end of the video, where I'll be revealing to you where a statue that lays in the heart of the UK represents a ritual and the Olympics. The opening ceremony for the Paris Olympics was opened yesterday and held in Greece. Something that the everyday common folk might overlook or see, whereas some others might sit there scratching their head and wondering why. But I'll reveal to you some secrets and some Freemason hidden knowledge that will open your eyes up to future ceremonies and give you a clearer understanding of what is happening before your very eyes. The opening ceremony was broadcasted live on several news channels, with many that had the audio cut out. Many would say this was due to copyright standards and with regards to the BBC's material. But if you actually understood and listened to the actual audio that was broadcasted on the BBC, this would have given you a clearer understanding of what was going on and the words that were being said. The first thing that should jump out and grab your attention is the clothing attire and the gowns worn by the women featured in the video. As you'll notice, these are of a black and white striped pattern, much like that of the black and white checkered floorboard of the Freemasons. Some of those on GB News who are not part of the know or high enough Freemasons even stated themselves their concerns, or they weren't too sure of what was going on.
Of course it is.
These pictures are giving me goosebumps, Sharon. I don't know how clearly you can see them from there. I wish we had the audio, because it looks like this lady is chanting. Is she singing or is she talking?
It was while GB News broadcasted the live ceremony that they had also been speaking to the Olympic swimmer Sharon Davis, who was very quick to move on from the topic of chanting and ceremonies. Did Sharon Davis know more than she was letting on?
These pictures are giving me goosebumps, Sharon. I don't know how clearly you can see them from there. I wish we had the audio, because it looks like this lady is chanting. Is she singing or is she talking?
I honestly don't know, but I have to say, I did love the Olympic Games in Athens. Do you remember all the hassle, and they were saying it wasn't going to be ready? And
the second detail that should be noted are the stairs leading up to the back of the background. This is a representation of the steps in the stairs that lead to the 13 steps of the bloodlines in the pyramid that is shown on the back of the dollar bill. The words and chant this woman says will become clearer in the video as we digress. It was until the camera panned out completely and you saw the surrounding environment that it sent a shiver down my own spine. The bearer of the torch that is then ignited as a representation of the light bearer of the fallen angel is lit in front of two pillars. The torch is actually ignited, situated in between the two pillars, with a pillar either side. These two pillars represent the pillars as referenced in Solomon's Temple and the Jewish Bible. I myself have experienced a lot of countries and cultures, and even visited certain places such as Greece and ruins. But none of them looked like this, or had this kind of setup. The only kind of ruins that I have seen, with regards to Greek mythology and other countries, are things called burial ritual grounds. Just like the burial ritual ground that was underneath the tunnel in Paris in regards to Princess Diana. Now you understand why that ambulance was made to sit on the bridge that oversat the tunnel and the ritual ground, and was made to stay there until Diana's passing, because she was meant to. The bearer of the torch is then followed by the other females across the courtyard to what I can only imagine and appears to be a mass burial site. The true stark reality of this ceremony is in fact nothing to do with the Olympics or the opening ceremony for the Olympics, but is more of a homage and a way of paying respect to the sun god who these people worship. Their master, the all-seeing eye, the fallen light, the bearer of light, the bearer of knowledge, the fallen angel, or as you might know him, Satan. If you needed further confirmation or reassurance, let's just go back and hear exactly what these words the woman was chanting and who exactly she was paying homage to. It is in fact no other than the sun god Apollo, or Apollinaire, or Apollonina, or as some of you might be familiar with, his name in England is Napoleon. The statue you see that stands in the heart of London's Trafalgar Square in the UK, that you were told was a guy called Napoleon who won the Battle of Waterloo, with his Freemasonry symbolism of the one hand placed inside the jacket over the heart, is actually in fact in reality is their god of the sun, Apollo. With thanks to your feedback and your comments, I've been working hard to compile some books that I will be shortly releasing for you with regards to wisdom, numerology and forbidden Freemasonry knowledge. I hope you enjoyed the video and the content. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, and if you like the video, give the video a thumbs up. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.